Well, I feel like it's been a while since I've done this, but today we're going to be looking at some new books, subscription, pull-list books, and see what I've been reading this month. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jesse here. You're watching JLo's Comics. Thanks for pressing play once again. Nice to have you here back at the channel. So today we're going to be taking a look at New Comic Wednesday subscription pull-list books. Just new off-the-shelf books, no back issues here. A lot of good stuff. If you've been following my channel, you do know that I've cut down quite a bit on my list. Got some goals in mind. I was alluding to what it was. Now you guys should know that I've been trying to save money for my 2018 want list. It's my last video if you want to check it out, and there's one book on it, which is Hulk 181. So I've been cutting back on that, and not only that, I've been doing that for a while, but now I've actually cut back on the amount of back issues that I'm getting as well, for now, till I get that book. That being said, I am still picking up some books. You know, I got my pull, which is pretty small, but I always do cruise by the the new book wall and see what's out. And I do like to pick up, if there's first appearance issues and things like that. So I have compiled a bit of a pile here, I guess you could say. And these will be back a couple weeks, so we'll just jump right into it now. Up first is G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. This is issue 246, and I believe this is a 1 in 10. It's the retailer incentive cover there. And this is the first appearance of Don Moreno as Snake Eyes. And it's not quite the way I thought the story would go. It's someone in someone's head type of thing. I thought this was pretty cool. Like a process piece, as if Larry was drawing this out and was like giving himself ideas. Pretty cool. So there's that. Next up we have Spawn 280. This is the black and white cover. With her, Cyan. Another key issue. If you are a key issue type of a person like me, you might want to take a look at those if you haven't done so already. I really like this title. I've got all of the issues and a couple of variants that have come out for them. It's up to issue 4 now. I haven't read this one yet, but it's a cool cover. It's for The Realm. Okay, this is The Realm issue number 4. And this is we're going to check it out here. This is 2. So this is the B cover. It says 421, so that's the B cover. There you go. Barcode's on the back. There you go. If you are looking for one of those cool image, like sci-fi combo, fantasy, action, frontierish, post-apocalyptic type stuff. They've been doing some pretty good stuff. Like I like this, 7 to Eternity, Reborn, and a couple other titles. I know Reborn's done, but just to give you an idea where this kind of falls into it. Next up we have SpiderGwen. This is issue number 27, and it looks like, I believe that's Yasmin Putri signature. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, right there. I think it's Yasmin Putri. Anyways, this is a, what do they call it? Phoenix variant. And actually tomorrow, Phoenix Resurrection comes out. That's going to be like the big book for this week. That everybody will have in their polls. And also everybody will be talking about. So, yep, Phoenix. So all the other titles that aren't the Phoenix itself are getting variant covers with Phoenix on it. So this is a blue Phoenix. Pretty cool. Alright. So there's that. This is issue 3 of, I think 5. Declan Shalvey is writing this one. And it is Deadpool versus Old Man Logan. I just realized he had a claw right through his head. Ouch. Okay. That's funny. And that's the cover A for that. Cover B on this, still loving these for Cho, and it seems like there's no end in sight for him. And I think it's either this one or the next one. it might be, this is the, anyways, it's Harley 33, and this is the Frank Cho cover there. I got Merry Christmas, pretty cool. Really, really loving the Frank Cho covers. I've been picking them up since he started on this title. He went from Wonder Woman to here, and I'm loving it. But Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti are leaving, and I don't know if it's this issue or the next one that's their last issue, but it's coming up. They're just going on vacation, basically. I think when they come back, they're going to be working on a creator-owned title. So we'll see what the new creative team has in store for old Harleen Quinzel. All right, this one was pretty good. I just read it like 5 minutes ago. It's Marvel 2-in-1, issue 1 here. Bringing this back. So the Thing and the Torch. I don't want to give too much away if you haven't read it, but it really kind of gets back into, well, hence the name of this, The Fate of the Four. It's a very appropriate name for the story arc. I'll just say that. All right, I love this cover. Love this cover. This is the cover B, and it's Batman 37. I'm really digging the new corner box logo. Like, this wouldn't look so, because it's got the red and the black, red and the black, black, some red. It just feels very consistent. If it was all reds and blacks and then there was like a blue banner splashed across the top, it would just feel like out of place to me. I never really liked that blue banner, to be honest with you. But this, yeah, sure. And I think I saw it on a couple other ones, where, like on the blue banner one, like it was easy for them to put up like the name of the story arc, and I think that they're gonna have like the story arc up here if they need it, but if they don't, then there's no real place over here for like to put the story arc. That was the one thing I liked about it. It just made it easy to know which story, if it was part of one, that was in it. And then of course you guys know DC Universe or DC Comics, right? Universe means it's part of the overall DC, and then DC Comics is just, it's part of DC, but not like the overall like rebirth meta story. This is my first one of these. Haven't picked any of these up, but I'm reading the interior, so that's fine. I'm not a big fan of these secret comic variants. This is for Deadpool 291. It just is very like, I don't know. I like my portrait-y type versus this. It's busy, nondescript, forgetful. To me, it's basically just an interior page on the cover. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know what the cover A is the one where they have, it's like a Snapchat selfie. So it's got Deadpool and Strife on it with the rainbow thing. I don't know. I'm reading that for the interiors. So there's that. All right, 2 more books. Next we have Venom Ink Part 4. This is Amazing Spider-Man 793. There you go. Spider-Man's turned bad. I got Maniac and some other folks in there. It's a pretty good turn here. Got Dan Slott, Ryan Stegman. Yep, there you go. Cover A. Pretty cool. Alex Ross is still going strong on this. And this is a title that I really like. I actually did an article about the first issue on comicbooked.com. Feel free to check out the site anytime you get a chance. A lot of great stuff going up over there all the time. Yeah, this is issue 3. It's through Comics Tribe. It's a very clean, crispy white cover. This is Sync, issue number 3. And this is a cover by Alex Cormack. These are going to be pretty hard for you to come by. I'll tell you that right now. The only way really might be to ask your shop if they can order a copy for you or something like that. But yeah, I don't know if you're just going to stumble across it on the shelf somewhere. It's through Comics Tribe. Great group of people. I really like Alex. I really like John Lees. I've had the pleasure of speaking with them both on multiple occasions. Both really nice guys. Really talented as well. And I just like the story. And then you get the shovel here with Mr. Dig and everything. So pretty cool stuff. But that's it. That's my new books. Feel free to let me know what you think down below. And yeah, I think this is going to be my last video until next year. So I will tell you guys Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, and thank you once again for being part of this whole family with me. I appreciate it. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next video.